Welcome back, everybody, to the Getting Technical Podcast. I'm Gabe Land.
I'm Noah Hess.
And we also have a little special someone in the studio right now, Colton Stanley, who'll be our stats guy. Look up some sports that's going on, some of the information on that, and he'll pipe in sometimes, and me and Noah getting little arguments.
Yeah, he'll be our fat guy. He'll look up everything. And
Everything we argue about.
And at the end, when we normally do sports, he'll take it.
Yeah, he'll take it over. All right, well, to begin, I'm pretty sure it's National FFA Week.
Yep.
So that's pretty interesting. They brought some candy and stuff over to Mr. Lando's class. I don't know why they're giving out stuff if it's their week, but
didn't Coach Lamb say something about the CTE month or week or something like that?
Oh, yeah, it is CTE, yeah.
Is it month or the week?
I don't know.
You know?
I don't know.
It's all right.
Look it up.
No, it's fine.
All right.
It's all right.
To begin, agriculture, they're turning their ham and bacon, and they're also moving the ham and bacons to the smoker, and they're cleaning out 2 baby sheep pens.
Oh, they got baby sheep?
Yeah, I was talking to Riley Miller in the hallway. I called her in the hallway, and I was asking her, I'm like, you in agriculture right now? She's like, yeah. I'm like, what are you guys doing in there? She's like, well, we're turning our ham and bacons, and then we're going out, and we have 2 baby sheep out there, so we're going to clean their stall.
Bro.
Dude, they got wool on them.
We got hair. You know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah, but they have hair all over their body. We just have hair on our head.
you don't have hair on your arms?
Well, yeah, but not enough. Like, they have like wool, and wool's like real thick.
They don't have wool on their legs.
What?
Dude, it's, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do know what you're talking about.
that stops. I mean, it's not like it.
It's just on their body.
Yeah.
Oh, well, whatever, dude. They still have hair.
All right. Well, in Smoke's class,
I mean, if you keep your core warm, then.
yeah, I guess your core is the most important part. But dude, like if I'm hunting and stuff, my fingers
Oh, gosh.
my fingers
That's
get cold,
awful.
bro. I can't. And my toes, first thing to go.
Go ahead, no.
You thirsty, Gabe? Or?
I was really thirsty. Gym class got me right. Shipping up today. I had a sprained ankle Wednesday.
Gabe rolled his ankle again. I think did we talk about that before?
No, because it just happened.
The first time you rolled it.
Oh, yeah, we talked about it, but we haven't talked about it this time. I was just dribbling the basketball and I twisted the ankle, so.
Yeah. Okay, so in Smoke's class, they're making coolers for the craft fair. I talked to Michaelis. They said they're gluing a bunch of boards together, and that's how they're making them. So they're not actually like screwing them; they're just gluing it all together. That's pretty cool. I've never like used wood glue. I've always seen it. I'm like, I would like. I guess that's a reason for it. They're still making jig heads, and they're also going to start making soft plastics.
Oh.
Yeah, I actually have the stuff at my house to make soft plastics. So
Your dad has a lot of stuff up there, too, that makes fish and stuff, doesn't he?
yeah, he makes fly
Flies,
fish and stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, I make like for bass and stuff. Like I can, like you take this stuff, then you heat it up, and it turns into like the resin or the plastic, and you put your dye in it, mix it up, and then you can either like use a syringe to like pour it into something, or you can like open pour it. It depends on like what type of mold you have. I have both. They're both really. I like the open pour better because like you can like do like different colors.
You should start your own business.
I thought about it, but dude, it takes a while. And like I'm all right. I'm not the best. You know what I mean?
And Mr. Foley's class, they are working on 3 Subarus. He said he didn't really give me much like detail on what they're doing on the Subarus.
They got 3 Subarus now.
They said their whole shop's filled with Subarus.
Oh god!
They're
I
just
wonder if
doing
they got the
stuff
motor.
to 'em.
If the motor actually works.
He never told me. I just walked in there. And, yeah.
He usually gets mad
If anyone knows Mr. Foley, he's not really the nicest guy. I mean,
he's not mean.
He's not mean. He just
doesn't really have like a. I don't even know.
He just doesn't want us like invading his
Yeah,
like,
he
stuff.
he doesn't like us coming in.
Especially like we just walk in at random times. He really doesn't know when we're coming in. So yeah, and then
He usually gets mad at me for coming on a late week too. Like it's a Friday. We got this information.
and it's
on
a 2-hour
Friday.
delay today too.
Yeah.
So that doesn't really help at all.
Broadcasting with Miss Riggs. They're working on making a podcast because they have a podcast too. Do you know what it is?
I have no idea.
We should shout them out, but I don't know what their podcast.
I think it's called
is.
like
I'm sure if you look them up on
MCTC Productions. I'm pretty sure. Isn't it?
maybe if you look them up on Facebook, you could probably find it. But they talk nothing about like what we talk about.
No, they talk about random stuff, don't they?
Yeah, I think they joke with like it's a joking podcast or something.
Maybe.
And they're also doing skills prep because it's coming up. When is it?
Oh,
Skills?
I have no idea.
You're in it. I'm not still.
We won't talk about it. No, you're upset about it still. And
Go ahead.
Mr. Opern, he hasn't been there for a couple of days. They said, but I talked to both Brogan and Logan Loudermill. They were in there, and
Dr. Paul. Is Paul there?
no, unless he was in the shop, I just saw.
Oh, you didn't go
substitute,
in?
and then, no, well, they were right there, and they're like,
I
"Well,
got
hi, Gabe." I'm like, "What's up, Loudermills?" But they told me they were sanding a trailer, they were sanding doors and mixing paint up, and they're still waiting on air. They haven't got no air yet.
Really?
Yeah.
What's taking it so
I
long?
don't know, dude.
That's unreal. They need that.
They do. Like, that's pretty much like,
Can't even pump up a tire.
nah.
That's devastating.
I walk in there one time, you see the Loudermills just blowing on it, trying to bump up a tire, just breathing in like you're breathing up, like you're making a raft or
Yeah.
something. They're
Oh my god. Taking like turns on it.
well, bang and blow harder.
All right, in nursing, they're working on vital signs, and they're going to clinicals now that the teacher's back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Miss Costello. Not
Yeah.
Miss. Miss Costello is
Yeah,
finally
yeah,
back.
so
So
working on vital signs. So I think they're in this back room actually, because that door every time that
Mhm.
door is open, they're back.
yeah, I don't know why.
Yeah,
It's hard to tell.
maybe an escape exit in case something blows up. Or
Yeah, but
something.
you had to walk through freaking 2 rooms to get in here. Or like you had to walk through this room and then get a Coach Lanham's room, walk through that, and then walk through another
Yeah, but
hallway, and then you're
you
in the
think it's
hallway.
quicker from like here to the outside than there and
No.
around?
No.
It'd be
You mean
close.
outside, like the front
Mhm,
door?
Front door.
Ooh. Well, no, because they have to go all the way around all this.
Well, I'm saying if this was cleared out,
Oh yeah, probably.
because it's like you don't have to go around. But
I don't know.
All right, go
we'll
ahead.
test it out.
we can time each other.
And electrical, they're working on Nocta prep. They're planning projects for the future for the rest of the year, and they're getting ready to start working on the Farmington Fire Hall.
What do they do? Oh yeah, we talked about that a while ago,
Yeah.
didn't we?
Mhm.
Yeah, I
They-
forgot
they're
about
making
that.
the blueprint for it or whatever.
Yeah.
I talked to Grant today, and well, you were there. Yeah, I talked to Grant, and he told me they were getting ready. Commissioner Greenlee told him they were getting ready to work on the Farmington Fire Hall. So
Working on it now?
they're getting ready to. They don't know when they're gonna. Grant told me he didn't know exactly
It's
when
freezing outside.
when they're working on it, but he told me they're going to soon. So
It's freezing out.
it is very cold. Should have had no school today. Old Nissan was flying everywhere today. Couldn't get no traction.
Poor thing.
Really.
And Mr.
Don't
Morris.
talk crap on the Nissan.
I'm not talking crap.
that's what I
In
thought.
Mr. Morris's class, they're
Volvo.
working on. I don't have it anymore. They're working on basic electronics, and that ties into like a bunch of the projects they do and like
Mhm.
competitions they have. And me and Gabe, I figured out that me and Gabe talked about in the last podcast that we were thinking that he'd take over Stacy's room, old room,
Mhm.
but he said that room needs a lot of work. So there's a room across from Mr. Stoneker's room, that
Yeah, I
they're
know
gonna
what he's
take
talking
over.
about. Yeah.
the one like right next to where they do
Mhm.
all their competitions. I was looking at it. He said he's got two big, I forget what he said. He got two big objects in there. I forget what he said.
It's hard to tell.
Yeah, he said he's got two really big things in there though. So that's gonna be their new room. They're not new room, but like expansion.
Combining the
yeah,
room,
yeah,
yeah.
they're gonna combine them.
Has he got any of the stuff from the grant or anything yet?
Yeah, he's got a bunch of tools in there now. Like I
Mm.
seen a bandsaw in there.
Mm.
I was talking to him about it because my dad has like the same thing because old Jeff works construction. He got all them fancy tools.
And then in welding, I talked to Gavin Owens today, and he told me they're working on benches still, and they're also building a fire pit for Mr. Greenlee.
Mr. Greenlee wants one.
Mm-hmm.
What-
Figured you needed one for this cold weather coming in. You need a nice little fireplace.
A little late now. I mean,
Yeah, it's about to be
yeah, it's gonna be
spring.
March
Or
here.
it's spring,
soon.
right? Yeah, spring.
Spring.
Spring's coming up. Yeah. All right.
Mr. Stoneker,
Oh yeah, you got one more. Yeah.
Mr. Stoneker. I asked him what he did this week, and he said he got the flu, but he said he said he recovered, so that's always good. They're doing competition practice, in their management and culinary. I don't really know what he said that.
Mhm.
So I didn't really know what that was. They're making chicken. What is it? Chicken cordon bleu.
Chicken cordon bleu. Yeah, probably.
that's what they're making. I don't really know what that is. I've never had it.
It's like I couldn't really explain it. Cool. Look it up for us real quick.
I'll look it up.
Chicken cordon bleu.
Jinx, you got me soda.
It's actually you owe me a Coke, but
No.
Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
No, it's Jinx, you owe me a soda.
I say Coke.
Because you're a weirdo from Fairview.
Dude, we're not bringing it up again, bro. You don't want it.
This says that it's a sauce.
No, it's not. You must look at the wrong thing.
No.
Chicken cordon bleu.
Yeah.
How'd you spell it?
CORDONBLEU.
It's actual chicken. I've had it before. I just don't know how to explain.
Maybe you
it.
had
hold
chicken,
on.
but
No, it
the
was
sauce
chicken
was
cordon bleu. It was not like
Did the chicken have sauce on it?
no. It was just like it was like
Oh,
Basi-
so it's like chicken breast stuffed
Yeah.
with like ham
Yes.
and cheese.
Oh, so it's a stuffed chicken
Yes.
breast.
yeah, and then it's like
yes, that's
then
what
it's
it is.
then it's breaded.
Yeah,
with, like,
breaded.
deep fried.
Yep.
So.
It's deep
Why
fried. with-
couldn't you just? You said
I
you
couldn't
had it, so
explain
how
it.
did you not like?
I didn't know it was inside of it.
But I
just-
guess there's like a sauce too that goes on top of it.
I didn't have
That's
sauce,
called
but-
the same thing.
I had like the one like out at the beach and my cousins that they don't like really like real food, so
Does sound good though.
They don't like real food.
like they're really picky. So
No.
they won't. We had seafood at the time. And they wouldn't eat the seafood, so we had their mom made them chicken cordon bleu, but it was like a crappy kind.
They won't have real food, but they'll have a stuffed chicken breast
They
that's
like- they like
breaded
it,
and
dude.
deep fried.
They like it.
Damn.
They like it.
Like
But they didn't like seafood. Like what? Crab?
It was like crawdad, like crawfish,
Oh,
and
I was watching a
corn,
thing the other
shrimp
day.
and
It's
stuff
like
like that.
it's like land insects like people won't eat, but then like I guess those are ocean insects and we eat them all the time. That's pretty funny. I was thinking about it. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? Like we
What?
won't eat a grasshopper, but we'll eat a shrimp. It's kind of like they go hand in hand because they're both insects. Like those are like the insects of the ocean.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I guess, but like a shrimp's a little bit bigger than
actually around here,
grasshopper.
people eating grasshoppers is kind of like actually a thing. Or
Uh,
crickets.
I've never
crickets.
yeah,
a lot of
that's,
crickets.
That's disgusting.
And
Yeah, yeah, you're right.
if I-
You're
if I
not
catch
catch
some-
me munching on a
If I
cricket.
catch somebody munching on a cricket, it's like a little snack.
Like they got
I'm not
like,
gonna be a friend.
they have
I
like
might have to throw hands, bro.
I'm
That's
actually
sick
going
to
the
me.
opposite way.
they have like ranch flavored, buffalo flavored.
Ew,
like,
bro. Okay, I might
because
try buffalo, Loki.
I've heard they're not bad. I mean,
I don't know, bro.
yeah.
All
it
right,
take a
all
lot.
right.
All right, Cole.
Well, anyways, Mrs. Stonecker is made sandwiches earlier this week, and he's trying to keep up with all the like the pepperoni rolls and stuff and cookies that he sells and sweet tea and everything. So he's trying to keep up with that.
All right, Colton. On to
Colton's
the
up.
sports.
All right, so for varsity basketball, we have Fairmont Senior versus East Fairmont.
Oh, boys.
At- Yeah, boys at West Fairmont,
I thought they already played
Yeah, but you play twice. Like you can play twice.
and that is this Saturday at 2:00.
this Saturday.
Uh oh.
Pull up, pull up.
Who you got?
West.
Yeah. Then obviously you have East Fairmont playing West Fairmont. We just went over that.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have North Marion versus Elkins.
Oh,
At
that might be a good.
Elkins.
That might
At
be, that
Elkins.
might be a good
Isn't
game.
Elkins kind of good?
Yeah.
That is also
Is it boys or
tomorrow at
girls?
5:30. Boys.
Okay. What about girls?
Let's see. Swimming. There's no events this weekend.
No, swimming. Swimming right now is at States.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
obviously there's gonna be no event.
Yeah.
And then we have East Fairmont girls. They play at Lincoln tonight at 7:30,
that is true.
and then Brook at 7:00.
I thought they went to Lewis today.
Or not? No.
Ty told me they went to
Says-
Lewis.
Who
This is
does? East Fairmont?
Oh, East
This is
Fairmont,
East
my
Fairmont
bad.
girls.
Yeah,
You're
my
good.
bad.
You're good.
Yeah, because they play Lincoln. North plays Lincoln tomorrow.
Then West Fairmont, I could not find anything for their girls basketball. Their
Hmm.
last game was Wednesday against Tucker County. They won 58-44.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have North Marion. They're playing Lewis County
Yep, there
at
it is.
Lewis tonight.
Yep.
And then Brook.
At Lewis. Oh.
Yeah.
yeah.
I gotta take a bus.
Oh.
And then Brook tomorrow at 2:00 here.
I'm pretty sure the bracket came out for girls basketball for the state champion,
Yeah.
for the regional or whatever.
Yeah.
Then
North has a tough little matchup.
you want to touch on the wrestling? 'Cause
Yeah, I got you.
But
So
hold on. Back to the regional matchup. I saw it, and North's going to have trouble getting to the state championship this year.
yeah, they don't have like They're-
They have East Fairmont, their bracket.
yeah.
Because I think North's the 5 seed, and East
They
Fairmont's
gotta
the
play
1
Weir
seed.
first.
Yeah,
That's on Kai's birthday. Shout out Kaya.
that was girlfriend.
And then after that, they have to play like probably East, like second game.
The East is tough.
Yeah, but they almost like it was a close game last time.
I think if East or if East and Grafton are on 2 different brackets, and Wayne, East. So
they take
East.
in the new bracket. I was listening.
I know. Yeah,
They
they
take the
took
top-
2.
They don't even have
Or
to play
top,
each
it's
other.
top 4, I think. Actually, there's 2.
Yeah, but the 2 people in the bracket don't even have to play each
Yeah,
other.
there's 4 total.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like
So-
on the one side, region 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Yeah.
When
They
the
take
winner of
2
both,
from
all,
each.
one the winner of no, they took 1 from 1. So region 1 they have 1, region 2 they have 1, region 3 they have 1, region 4 they have 1. I think. I don't know for sure, but
Who else is in the Big Ten with the East Fairmont?
it's
Because they have-
it's not the conference. It's the
No, I was just
region.
asking because this says that they have
North Marion's in the Big Ten
They're
conference.
10-1. Just trying to
They
figure
lost
out.
to Grafton.
And they said so Grafton's probably ahead of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, Grafton's undefeated.
All right.
They haven't lost a game yet, so.
Shout out Cody.
Cody Wyckoff's girlfriend, she's probably, I'm not for sure about Grafton, but his girlfriend's probably the best player on their team. Kenna Keener, she's like 6 foot, maybe 6'1". She's pretty good.
Hmm.
All right, no, wrestling, go ahead, buddy.
Wrestling. Tomorrow is regionals.
Yep.
So, West Side has to go up to University. That's where their regionals is at this year since they're AAA. They moved to AAA this year. East Fairmont and North Marion are both going to St. Mary's. That's where our regionals is.
Mm-hmm.
And 100 is probably with us as well. I think it's St. Mary's. I think there's Region 1 as well. Throw them in there. I don't even know if they have a wrestling team.
You got any tough matchups?
I'll have the number 3 ranked kid, number 3 ranked kid possibly in the finals. I got the 1 seed. He's the 2nd seed, but I gotta get there first.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not too.
Can't
worried
get ahead
about
of
it.
yourself.
Yeah, Bryce Nichols. He goes to Tech Center. He's gonna have a pretty tough matchup at regionals.
Who'd you go against?
I don't know if you know his name. His name's Pepper Martin. He's from University. He's ranked number 1 in the state.
Loki, a tough name, Pepper.
I wrestled in my freshman year and I beat him, but I guess that's
Probably improved since his first.
that's all he does, I think.
Oh.
So he goes like out of state and stuff.
Yeah, that's what messes Noah up.
I think he's a 2-time state champ now.
That's what messes Noah up is because he plays football, so it really just like ruins his like opportunity to be able to wrestle all year. He plays football, so.
But yeah, that Pepper, he's a 2-time state champion right now.
I'm looking at his Instagram right now.
It's Peppa Steppa. His
Mhm.
Instagram.
Peppa stuff. He went on a visit to West Virginia.
Yeah, he's committed to Pitt.
Oh, he is. Oh,
Yeah.
so he's pretty good. Then. No, Pitt Johnstown. It's not the actual Pitt.
You sure?
Yeah, it's Pitt Johnstown. It's
Because he did go on a visit to West Virginia. I know, but
it's like a different version of Pitt.
yeah,
Oh wait, no, he signed somewhere. Oh no, this is the same thing.
he signed at a Pitt. I don't know if it was.
Pitt Johnstown.
I don't know. Is that D1?
I don't think so.
Well, I know why he didn't go to West Virginia. They got an absolute stud at 125 pounds right now. That's the lightest weight class in college, by the way.
Who's that?
That's that.
This is the kid that made the TikTok of him
Yeah.
shooting the
Yeah.
guy. Oh my
I
god.
forget his last name. Oh my god. Yeah, but he's tough. Dude's a beast.
Yeah, I saw a TikTok of him in their Division 2, where he committed to their Division 2. So
That's
not
good.
bad.
That's
Still,
good.
that's still good. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got anything else, either of you?
Nope, that'll be it.
Nope, that's all.
All right, that's going to do it for the 11th podcast of the year, and we appreciate you guys for tuning in. If you've watched every podcast so far, John White, if you stayed to the end of this one, we appreciate you guys, and we'll see you next time.
Peace.